Start.
Okay.
This is some real behind the scenes things. Are the numbers moving?
Yep.
Okay. All right, again, welcome everybody. It's been a while since we've done this. It's been so frustrating for us. I don't know if you're able to watch this live or not on our cam, but the service has just really been bad out here lately. So it's been very, very frustrating, and we're hoping that they get the new fiber put in. But we wanted to do something because there's people I need to thank, and just so many important things going on. But I mean, literally, our internet has been worse than dial-up here, even with nothing other than just the webcam connected to it. Even that is why you're seeing video breaking up, audio breaking up. So you can imagine, I tried to do just a Facebook post with no picture. It took 15 minutes for it to go up. The ones with the pictures take about a half an hour. So I'm kind of giving up. Very frustrating. It takes forever for emails to download. So my first priority is always anybody who's made a purchase, because I want to make sure we get those out right away. And I try to answer what I can, if I can answer them real quickly. If they require a long answer, or if you're wondering why we're doing what we're doing, it just takes too long and I just run out of time. So I apologize, but we're looking forward to resuming it again as soon as we get a better service. And again, I want to thank everybody that's making purchases in the store. We appreciate your continued support. I did update Richard's Pond page today with the new total that we received, and also the list of names of people that have donated since I updated it last. But as long as I was in there working on it, I wanted to get that up. So thank you to everybody. And if you would, if you go to Richard's Pond page and just go to snowmancam.com, and at the top there's a link that says Richard's Pond. Go there if you've donated towards it, and just look for your name and make sure I've got it spelled right. Make sure I've got your city and state in there correctly. Or if you didn't want your name listed and you see it listed, let me know and I'll take it off. So anything that needs to be corrected, maybe you wanted your spouse's name on there and I missed that, and send me an email to snowman@snowmancam.com and I will get that corrected. Since I've talked with you last, we've had a ton of new people join us on Facebook, and I know you're probably wondering what the heck this is all about, and you're probably wondering who Richard is. You'll learn more about him as time goes on, but the best way to find out what's going on here is to go to our YouTube page. In fact, that's where this is going to wind up being posted later when we go to town. And again, just go to snowmancam.com, go to the top of the page, you'll see YouTube page. Click on that, it takes you right in there, and you'll see hours and hours and hours of video that have been done here. Go ahead and look back through them, and you'll see old news stories about why we're doing what we're doing, and a lot of behind the scenes type footage too, so you can see what it looks like from our view. I want to thank EarthCam. EarthCam is continuing to do a great job. They're doing the best they can with the feed we're sending them, and until we get that fiber hooked up, which really could be any day now, EarthCam will continue to put out the best feed that they can for us. I just want to say thank you to all the monthly contributors. I don't have the list right here, but I do have the list, I think, almost updated. There was maybe a couple here recently that I don't have your names on there yet, but I will. It's on my list of things to do the next time I get online. So if you want to take a look and see who helps us out on a monthly basis, which is so important, please take a look at that monthly contributor link right underneath the chat room on snowmancam.com, and make sure that if you see those people in the chat room that you thank them. I also uploaded some pictures today. Brenda and I and our neighbors have been working on dismantling the old pond, which it's been tough. I've had mixed emotions because that's something that Richard used to help me with every year. He helped me build that pond, and tearing it apart, it's tough, but knowing that a lot of those rocks and boulders are going to be used in his new pond is helping to deal with that. And speaking of rocks, we still need about a half a load of trucks or boulders. We need about six or seven more tons to finish the project. And there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can contact the company directly where we get the boulders, and their website information is right on Richard's Pond site there. So you can get the information from there if you're interested. There's two different things they offer. If you want to get small and medium boulders, it's $110 for a ton. And if you want to get the larger boulders, it's $150 a ton. and we can use some of each. It doesn't really matter what size you get us. We can use them all. So we certainly appreciate that. We appreciate your ongoing help. And I've got a few notes and letters here that I want to read from you, from people that recently donated towards the pond. Got one here from Amanda Cadwell. She's in South Haven, Michigan, and she sent a very nice card along, and it says, "Hello, I'm sending this donation in honor of my father, Wayne Works." This shows you how far we're behind in updating. I feel horrible about this, that I could not get this on for Father's Day, but she was honoring her father with this donation. It says, "We've both been watching the Snowman Cam and seen all the wildlife. Thought this would be a great Father's Day gift, because who really needs another tie?" And that is true. Thanks for all you do for the animals, Amanda Caldwell, or Cadwell. Amanda, I really apologize for the lateness of this, but I hope your father's watching, or I hope you're able to see this, and happy Father's Day to your dad after the fact. We also received a donation. In fact, this was kind of fun. It's from R.J. Stinger, and of course Richard used to go by R.J. And but this R.J. uses his middle name of Jim, so Jim Stinger in Durand, Michigan. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. And I think you sent a little letter along. Let me take a look here. It says, "Hi Ken, thank you for your efforts on your cam. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I plan on sending you more as we go along this year. Keep up the great work. Sincerely, Jim Stinger." So Jim, thank you for the nice note, and thank you for your contribution here. It will really help. Next one is from Kelton and Patricia Cake, and I recognize that name, so I know they've donated before, and this one's marked for Richard's Pond. So thank you very much. And yeah, it just says, "Please use this check for Richard's Pond." And Kelton and Patricia Cake, we will definitely do that, and they are from Gasport, New York. Okay, we also received one from Constantina Miller. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And that's from Clinton Township. That's right here in Michigan. And they sent down along a donation, and it says, "For Richard's Pond." They included a really nice card here that says, "Thank you so much." It says, thanks to you, Brenda, and helpers of Snowman Cam, and soon Richard's Pond. Visited in 2010 and have been a few since. Thanks to all, Connie Miller, Clinton Township. So Connie, thank you for your help. We appreciate that, and hopefully we'll meet you in person on one of your future visits here. Okay, I also like to thank Chris from LaGrange, Oregon, and she's definitely helped us out before, and I won't need to read the letter from her. Chris knows why. Very nice letter, but not to be shared. Also like to thank Alice Olsack Wilson from Lockport, New York. A very generous contribution. She bought a ton of large boulders. So thank you very much for that. Sent out a really nice card here with a bluebird, a cardinal, and a finch, yellow finch. So perfect card. It says, "Ken and Brenda, thank you for all you do for the critters. Please use this for boulders for Richard's Pond." Alice Olsack Wilson from Lockport, New York. So your check will definitely turn into boulders. Thank you very much, Alice. We appreciate that.
You're at 9 minutes.
Okay, I've got 2 more left. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes because it takes so long to upload, even in town. I'd like to thank William and Diana Keefe, and they are from Berkeley, Michigan, and they used one of the envelopes that Richard's family made available at his funeral, and for people to donate to the Snowman Cam in lieu of flowers. So thank you very much, William and Diana. We will definitely put that towards Richard's Pond. And here's another one that's marked for Richard's Pond, and this is from Joyce Horror from Louisville, Kentucky. So Joyce, thank you very much for your help. And I think that pretty much covers everything. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I feel like I'm out of my whole rhythm here in doing this, or having not done it for a while. So lots of great wildlife has been coming in. That's great. The bears have been coming in, although I don't think they were here last night, which we don't mind that at all, because Brenda and I didn't have to spend half the day looking for feeders again. And I got a very nice letter from a person, and I'll wait till I receive the items, but somebody is sending us 6 brand new feeders. So that is very cool. But hopefully we won't have to use those up. Hopefully that using Eddie's tracker will allow us to find him. And I think, Brenda, we've only got one that's missing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's 6 different trackers, and only one we have not been able to find. So Eddie's trackers have been very successful in helping us keep the feeders. But at some point we will use them. As you can see, after a while, the bear do start completely tearing them apart. And the ones she's sending are going to be yellow, so they might be a little bit easier.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, well, I hope you enjoyed this update. Hope to get it uploaded to our YouTube page tonight and our Facebook page. Thank you to all the new people that joined our Facebook page. We love having you as part of our community. I think you'll really enjoy it. We've got a lot of talented people from around the world that contribute to it. And don't forget to introduce yourself, because when you sign up, Brenda and I see who you are, but nobody else knows you're part of the group until you actually say something. So say hello and say where you're from, and I think you'll be really surprised at the response you get from people from around the world. So take care. I hope wherever you're watching us at from around the world that you're doing well, that you're safe, that you're in good health, that you're well fed. And even though our internet service has been terrible, it's been good enough that you can see that we have been at least getting the food out here every day. And with your help, like the people I mentioned here, we will definitely be out here every day. So take care, everybody. Brenda's going to shut that off. We're going to go into town and find a place with high-speed internet and get this uploaded. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.